Happy Saturday, everyone. Let's go. All right, we won. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 1. They did not win. They scored 1 goal. We scored 3. There we go. That means we are here today on NASCAR 21 Ignition. And no matter what happens on this game, guys, I'm just not going to get upset today. I'm just not. So let's just get right into it. I want to give a shout out to all Patreon members for supporting the channel. As always, you guys are the absolute best. Now let's go to Darlington, which under normal circumstances, I'd probably wreck a few times and get angry. It just won't happen today. I'm telling you right now. I'm on cloud 9. The Tottenham game's actually going on right now as I speak, but I don't care. Our club, my club, we did our job. I don't care what they do. You know, if they want to lose, that's great for us. If they want to win, congratulations to you. I do not care. I've dealt with enough stress today. I'm not watching that game. I'm here to then endure more stress. No, I'm not going to endure more stress via this game. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm going to see if we can get a solid race going at Darlington. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into it. The whole goal here is kind of figure out where we can run at Darlington, where the AI will give us enough room. Obviously, running around the outside at this track will be pretty difficult just because, again, there's not a lot of room. Like, you can't just run the outside of Darlington. You need to run the outside. Then you need to kind of cut down, get to the bottom at the exit of 2, and then it turns 3 and 4. You know, you got to enter bottom, then drift up towards the wall. Like, you can't just run the outside like we did at Kansas or like you can do at Atlanta. You have to use the whole track. So we're going to see what we can get away with and what the situation is going to be at Darlington. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. Definitely not expecting a win in this race, but let's see how it goes. Is this another new paint scheme? I know it's red, but that doesn't... What paint scheme is this? We are running High Point. No, this isn't new. We've run the High Point. Have we run the High Point car before? I don't think we have. No, this is the throwback, isn't it? But what is this a throwback to? Now, you guys are going to get mad at me because obviously, like, you know, I'm a NASCAR channel and I should know my history, and I do know my history, but the thing with these throwback paint schemes is that there are like differences a lot of the times in them with the sponsors and stuff, so it's just difficult to kind of know. And I'll be 100% honest with you, if this is a 14 car throwback, I think of, you know, obviously some of the open wheel legends that have ran the 14, but red and black, just very simple. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. Leave it in the comments down below. Let me know. Please help me out. I apologize for not knowing. Again, you know, don't get mad at me. But yeah, this one, I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely probably before I was born. So that might be one of the main reasons as to why I am not fully understanding which throwback paint scheme this is. I don't have an idea.
Darlington Raceway. I'm Alex Hayden, and if you ever need an advantage for a starting position, this is the track. With how difficult it'll be to pass here in the race, starting up front could mean the difference between a win and a standard 10th place day. We'll see who finished practice with a balanced car by the end of today's session. In its entire history, dating back to 1950, Darlington has been won from outside the top 20 just 6 times. 6 of the last 10 races have been won from inside the top 10, and 1 of those have been won from the pole. So today we'll be looking for a contender in our top 10. But that's not to say someone couldn't play a spoiler with strategy for a surprise winner in the big show.
We only have 1 lap, right? Yep, only 1 lap. Let's see how we do. Gonna send it into turn 1. Pick the throttle back up. And as I remembered, this track does drive like Darlington. I would say the developers did a pretty decent job getting Darlington to, you know, I guess drive like Darlington. 3 and 4, much tighter radius. And we just chill and wait on it, wait to turn. And that's basically the best I can do. We're just going to have to get into the rhythm during the race. That should probably put us... We qualified pretty well last season, so I think that should put us pretty good. There it is. Not by a lot. As you can see right there, pole position, but only by essentially 2/100ths of a second. And those times are pretty close together. So, yeah, this is what I thought. Darlington is one of the better tracks on this game. Just less bugs. Qualifying, the field is more together. I remember that from last season. The track drives like it should. I remember that from last season. but the AI are still kind of, you know, funky. So this is one of the better tracks on the game. There's still some issues, but you could definitely have fun around this track. And, you know, Darlington is such a fun track that does not surprise me. And no, I am not just saying that because Arsenal won. I've said that. I said that last season too. I'm pretty sure I said Darlington was one of the better tracks. I'm not just in a super good mood, okay? If I was racing at Richmond, I'd probably, you know, break my monitor.
Darlington Raceway, the site of the first 500-mile race in NASCAR history. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here at one of the toughest tracks on the schedule. This is a racetrack so tough that the drivers will need to focus on racing the track before they even worry about racing their own competition. Drivers are ready. The pre-race festivities have finished, and we're about ready to get racing at the track that's too tough to tame.
All right, I'm expecting a long race. I'm expecting to get wrecked, but, you know, it is what it is. I know the trouble spot, and I personally, like, I'll tell you guys this right now. If I get wrecked in a certain spot of the track, I'm telling you right now, it's the entry of 3 and 4. If I get wrecked there, it's my fault, because I know for a fact that if I enter on the bottom in 3 and 4, I need to either give up the spot or I have to get hard on the brakes, like really hard, to make sure I basically stay off the track. So that's just one of the bugs I have to deal with in this game, and it's just going to be something I have to make sure I don't go side by side in a 3 and 4. And it's kind of weird because obviously when you think of Darlington, you think, well, you should go side by side in the 3 and 4. That's the passing zone. But on this game, your car just naturally wants to slide up the track, and the AI don't give you the room, and then you get hooked in the right rear and you get wrecked. So that's why you can't do it. And you know, I just got to be smart. It's going to be really about me just being patient and not doing stupid things. I can dive it on the bottom in turn 1 though. That shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to use pretty much all the track, and then they're going to get a run right here, and then I should be able to carry the momentum on the outside right there. So as long as I just don't get loose off, I should be fine on the exit of 2, and then we just need to be careful here in 3 and 4. Just enter. Oh, okay. I didn't see that one before in practice. I cannot enter the corner like that. That kind of just hurt my confidence a little bit. That's yeah, unfortunate. Just gotta stay on the outside here. Don't get loose and just stay. We're probably gonna be running around 15th by the time this all settles about. Just gotta stay on the outside. Can't be too aggressive. And luckily, they are giving me... I don't have to be right by the wall, which is a good sign. All of these throwback paint schemes, I have no idea who the heck I'm racing against. But, yeah, that's Austin Dillon in front of us. And then we got, you know... Oh, my God, Kyle Busch is right on my bumper. Ah! That is just... Can you please just give me a little bit of... Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, a little bit in the wall, but it's fine. Can we try to block the bottom right here? I'm going to block the bottom. Oh, yep, I blocked the bottom, but it wasn't enough. See, that's the... Oh, yep. See, if I will get wrecked, it will be in 3 and 4. That's going to be a nerve-wracking corner, since I think we just lose so much time, since I am not... my car cannot turn enough, but I couldn't loosen the setup because I needed to be stable coming off turn 2. As you see, Daniel Suarez is not very stable coming off turn 2. This is perfect. I got the breathing room I needed. You can see the gap back to Suarez and Larson. I'm in my own little bubble, and now we kind of just wait. I just need to run my laps. Let's wait for the tire wear to kick in, see what kind of advantages we might get if the tires do wear. I need to save my right front tire, let the car slide up the track. Diamond turn 2. We're going to gain so much time off of turn 2 every single lap. So there's the pull away again, and just keep maintaining. If I could just stay right here for the next 10 laps, that'd probably be perfect. Suarez is doing God's work. He's just holding everyone up. I think Larson and Blaney are probably faster, and he is just holding everybody up. Look at him running all over the track, low, high, everywhere, and they cannot get around him. And we are slowly but surely keeping in touch with Truex. This is the reason why this is so perfect, is because I'm not in dirty air, so I can just kind of run my own laps and save my tires a little bit. Hopefully by lap 25, we might see a little bit of that benefit coming in. Well, lap 15, I'll give you guys the race update. Nothing. I'm sorry, this isn't very entertaining, but I'm having fun because the track is like insanely fun to drive. It drives just like Darlington should. Tire wear is kicking in. I probably have more rear grip than I should, but you know, this game kind of, I have traction control on, so that is probably a reason. And this game is not very good with loose race cars. If you're loose, you usually just wreck. So that's the one negative side. But other than that, I'm having fun. I'm just not racing anyone. That's probably why I'm having fun, is I don't have to deal with the AI. I mean, this is actually, I've been 1.2 seconds behind Truex for the last 7 laps. I mean, nothing has changed. And yeah, I'm getting a little bit tighter. That's my first little Darlington stripe there, but we just bounce off the wall, and it's perfectly fine. I do wonder if I could have maybe went with the 1 tick looser setup, but it would have made turn 4 really iffy. And I think last season I wrecked off turn 4, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't know if it was probably the right move. And Daniel Suarez is still in 12th, still blocking everyone. Truex has lost the front pack, and I'm kind of just, yeah, okay, I'm starting to struggle just a little bit. I'm gonna shut up now just to focus. The right front tire is really just falling off a cliff, so I need to see if I can maybe change the line. I don't really know what I can do. It feels like an F1 race, you know, when like Leclerc's leading Verstappen and Verstappen's like 1.1 seconds behind, and he's trying to get into the DRS zone. Every time I go down the back straightaway, I'm looking at the top left. I'm like, am I within a second? Now we are right here. I have been 0.9 to 1.5 behind Truex this whole race. It is a personal goal of mine. That might be the only person we could pass this entire race, but it is a personal goal of mine to catch him. Because I feel like I have to. I cannot just be running these laps. We're halfway through the race. I cannot be running these laps and not pass anyone. I mean, I've raced against no one this entire race. 1.1 seconds. I know how to do it. I just got to be very patient. I got to back up the corners. I got to make up all my time in 1 and 2. And just, if I just keep doing what I'm doing in 3 and 4, I'm fine. But there's a certain way to run 1 and 2 where I am faster. And it's by backing up the corner here. So I got to back it up a lot. Back it up. And then accelerate right here. And then off. And then back on. Now, that is normally how you run Darlington. Oh, and I'm in the wall a little bit. Just lack of focus. But when you're on fresh tires on this game, you can kind of just gas it up and you don't really have to lift off the exit of 2. But when on the worn tires, you kind of have to drive it like, you know, how you have to drive Darlington. So as long as I can just keep reminding myself that, if I gas it up at the right points, then I should be able to make up as much time as possible. But I just got to make sure I do not overdrive the entry. So right there, I didn't get to the bottom like I wanted to, but I'm able to carry a little bit more speed. And see, I can't really go below that dotted white line because it gets a little bit too loose. We're back to 0.9. Now, the only issue is when I get into that dirty air, I mean, it's gonna kill me. Like, I don't really know how I'm gonna catch him at that point. This is my best 1 and 2. That's my best 1 and 2 right there. Ooh, that was perfect. Look at the gap. 0.7, 0.6. I'm in the dirty air now. So let's see what it does in 3 and 4. It was pretty bad, but I mean, if I can just run the outside, I can get out of it a little bit. We only lost 0.2 in 3 and 4. That's perfect. I still think I'm in it. So let's see what it does in 1 and 2. I'm going to prepare for it. Just back off a lot. I did slow down a good amount there. But again, if I stay on the outside, I'm not really in it. So as long as I'm near the wall in the middle of the corner, I don't think I'm getting the dirty air effect. So that's good to know. So I just got to run the outside. That's essentially all I got to do is just don't run in his tire tracks. Run right above him. And that should be good. 0.6. We gained 0.2 that lap right there. 0.2. So it was 0.8 last lap. 0.6 this lap. Let's see again. Just prepare for it. It's going to be worse. There we go. Get to the outside. Gas it up. Let off the throttle. Gas it up. That was perfect again. Absolutely perfect. Here we come. And that's where I'm going to make my move too. All right, now back up the entry. Now we're just going to slide. So I'm just letting this car slide up. Stay right there. So that is beautiful. We gained essentially another 0.2 that lap. And this is where we can make, maybe, I don't even think it's going to be this lap. It might be next lap. Back up the entry. Nice and easy. Slide up. Gas it up. And off. And back on. And I think I'm too far away. See, normally you'd make that move, right? But I don't want to go side by side in the entry of 3 because I'm not going to be able to keep the car down. So I'm going to have to get a good enough run off of 2 to clear him before we get to 3. That's what I need to do. The game simply, I will get right hooked into the wall if I try to go side by side into the bottom of 3. That's the unfortunate part. That's the bug I have to deal with. But it kind of just is what it is. If I can get the right run, I think I just need to be a little bit closer. I think that might be good enough. Let's see. I need to clear before we enter the corner right there. Now I just literally I'm going to slow him right down. There we go. That was beautiful. I just slammed on the brakes to make sure he couldn't get back around. Woohoo! That was beautiful. Oh my god. See, this game has potential. I know it's there. I had a lot of fun running down Martin Truex Jr. The driving physics work. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the move into 3. That was the bug. So you could see, even when the good things happen, you can see I can't make the move into 3, because if I make the move, I'm going to get hooked. So obviously, I can't make the move. That's the AI issues. But it's there. It's definitely there. I know for a fact it is there. That was a lot of fun. That felt like running someone down in NASCAR Thunder 2004. That's genuinely what it felt like. Okay. I gotta dry my hands off because I was sweating my ass off trying to run him down and pass him. And now what? I feel like I've climaxed. I think that's it. That's all I can do. I have to then get accustomed to clean air. He's going to come back at us right here. But as long as he doesn't clear, it should be okay. I got on the wall just a little bit, but it's fine. I probably have to fight with him here just a little bit. Just keep an eye on him. The park of the bus. I'm kind of costing myself lap time just trying to keep Truex behind. And it's not over yet. Okay, fine. All right. If I just... Okay. Back out of it. Yeah, we're going to back out of that. Set it up. We're just going to get the run and pass him again. So that's all I'm trying to do. Just get the run. Right there. I had to check up. I got too big of a run. And clear. And park. Park, 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 park. Park the bus. Park the bus. Don't let them back through. There we go. We're losing so much time racing against each other. But it is what it is. I need to force you high. Can you go high, please? Go high. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me enter turn 1 like I need to. Ooh, he's creeping down there again. He's not letting me cut down. That's what's annoying me. If I don't hit the wall here, we should pull away. There we go. And that should be that. See you later, Truex. It was nice battling you. We are in the top 10. He just won't give up. He's still trying. Nope. Go away. The tire wear has really kicked in. Watch the low speed in the middle of 3 and 4. Watch this. It was like 140 earlier in the race. Look at this. 125 now. I mean, what is the lap time? My best lap is a 28.6, and this lap is a 30.7. Again, there are signs of a good game here. 2-second tire fall off at Darlington is right. Until I then smack the wall and let Truex get past me. I'm just going to be battling him this whole race, am I? We're going to take that right back, please. Thank you very much. So we're just going to have a little 1v1 battle with Truex. It looks like I'm not going to be able to pull away from him as I park the... Ah, I am so tight in 3 and 4 now. Oh, my Lord. All right, Truex. We'll just keep, keep dancing. It's a nice two-person tango right now. Do I have enough speed to clear him? Ooh, this is going to be close. I'm not even lying with you guys. I fully was on the brakes. The trigger on my left index finger was all the way down. I knew if I couldn't slide up to clear, I was in a lot of trouble, and I somehow did not get hooked there. But now, unfortunately, I have to run the goal of running him back down. And we're not going to be able to make this pass. And now with the tire wear kicking in, this is going to be terrible. Oh, my Lord. I'm just going to have to... waiting for it to turn. I'm just coasting this thing into the corner, hoping it turns eventually. This race has flown by. See what happens when I'm having fun? I don't even recognize how long, or short the race is. That's a beautiful run. Nope. I'm not risking that. Not going to be able to make the pass. I just need to find a way to maintain in 3 and 4. I just need to get out of that dirty air as quick as possible. That was pretty good. And I should be able to get him next time down the backstretch. It's just all about hitting the entry. It's all about hitting the entry. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Oh, that was beautiful. We're definitely getting him now. Oh, yeah. 100%. There's the run. And we should clear before we get to the corner. And just hit. Oh. Nope. This time he was like, nope. You're not. He was like, no. You don't get to park the bus in front of me this time. What a fight. This has been going on for how many laps? Oh my god, it's going to go on all the way. All right, I'll just do it again. All the way up. Nope. In the wall. I'm going to have to spend another 3 laps trying to catch him now. That's frustrating. I mean, we're still going to get the beautiful... maybe not 3 laps. Okay, if we just get right up to him and I can maintain in 3. Right there. Can you please go down? Thank you very much. Give me my clean air. Not going to be this lap. I'm going to have to go one more lap. Here we are again. Same song, different verse. I drove it in a little bit deeper there, trying to just get to the outside kind of quickly. But I think I just lost more time trying to do it. The tires are really starting to fall. Like, I don't have grip in this car anymore. It is just really tough to hit your marks now. Because, like, it is really... It's not just tight anymore. Now the rear end is starting to lose the grip. That should be good right there. That's... Oh, this is risky. Nope. I just knew I wasn't going to clear, so there's no... I'm not going to try that. Right by the wall. Probably lost too much time there. Although I did get a decent run off. I'm in this little moment where I'm just not close enough entering turn 1. That's the only issue. We hit turn 1 perfectly last lap. Again, that was pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Back off. There we go. But I'm just not close enough. I'm close enough to make the move to the bottom, but I'm not close enough to do it. I wonder if I could just maybe use that extra little bit. Oh, it's white flag lap. I didn't even realize we're coming to the white flag lap. Well, this is it. I got a good run. This is going to be the closest I can get. I'm going to have to nail 1 and 2 perfectly to get this. This is for 10th. This isn't even for the win. All right. Nice and easy. That was perfect. That was absolutely beautiful. As long as I don't mess up this exit, it should be enough. It's enough. I really got to park the bus here. Really got to park it. Park. Oh, no. Gas it up. Park. No. If he got to my outside, he would have passed me. Oh, I literally went full throttle in the middle of the corner to try to get back in front of him. And then I slammed on the brakes to try to stay in front of him. And my controller's connected. What? Oh wait, I didn't want to go. I didn't even know who won. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Kevin Harvick won the race. We came home in 11th. Okay, but let me just get that quick explanation. Going into turn 3, essentially what I did was I tried slamming on the brakes. I don't know if he got into me or if he just went up, which I wasn't expecting. But he went up the track and he got to my right rear. Now, when he got to my right rear, I knew I was going to slide up the track no matter what. So it was either hit the brakes and let him go, or hit the gas and clear him, or just, go as I do, and I'll get right hooked into the wall. So because it was the last lap, I was like, well, I have to get back in front of him. So I full throttle it in the middle of the corner to try to get in front of him, which is what we did. But then I couldn't hit the brakes quick enough to then park it in front of him, and he was able to move back below me and able to get back around. That was an amazing battle. That is by far not even close. I think the one battle I had at the road course at Watkins Glen when I first got this game was probably the best one, but this eclipses it. That's the best one-on-one battle I've had on this game. I do wish I could have been able to, use the entry of 3 and 4. So I was a little bit handicapped there just because of the way the AI run. But other than that, that was incredible. I have, that was a lot. That's the most fun I've had in this season. This and Bristol Dirt. Bristol Dirt was a lot of fun, and this was a lot of fun. Next up is Dover. I don't really remember Dover at all, so I don't know how that race is going to go. But, guys, let me know what you thought of that. How did you think that battle was? That was, for me, a ton of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Talladega race review is going to be then. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.